The energy is mounting. Almost time for basketball at Barclays Center here in Brooklyn, New York. The Heat taking on the Nets. For the Miami Heat, they'll face a tough battle against an equally hungry team to improve their record. But this could be the game that sparks them into a higher echelon. Nets, Heat, coming right up. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports NBA Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Tyler Hero.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hasn't lost his confidence. I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And for Brooklyn, forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now, here's Thomas. Here now is Dinwiddie. Down low, here's Bridges. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Hero passes to Martin. Back to Hero. Martin with a screen on Thomas. Shots good by Hero.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Thomas. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Hero passes to Butler. Out to the right wing. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And Miami has possession. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lowry against Dinwiddie. There's the lob to Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Hero. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Not going to go that time. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work. That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And a miss there on the triple. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hero way outside. They get it back.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
And Brent, the thing you respect about Jimmy Butler, here's a guy with an old school mentality.
Well, I love that he competes against the other team, Greg, but there's a part of Jimmy Butler, and we saw it a lot in the last 2 seasons, how much of a protector he is of the culture.
That free throw good from Butler. Boy, Brooklyn GA did all they could to assemble a championship team, and look what happened.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, you take your swings in this league, and sometimes it works. Sometimes you have to retool, and they still have some good players to build around.
And so Butler nails both of them. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
Last game for Brooklyn, it was a loss to Cleveland. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler against Bridges. And it's Butler missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's guarded closely. Pass to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Hero against Thomas. Hero passes to Martin. Lock at 6. Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he's got to score around the basket. That's where Bam Adebayo does most of his damage, in traffic.
Hero against Thomas. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Thomas gets the bucket.
Be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Hero against Thomas. Pass to Martin for the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Orlando. To the middle. Thomas against Butler. Back to Thomas. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Bridges. Butler. That's tipped. Now, here's Bridges. He has 5. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Thomas against Hero. Thomas passes to Johnson. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Bridges against Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. No scoring in this one. Bridges shot. Good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
And Miami referee calls their first time out of the game. This gives us the chance to view the best three-point shooting teams this season. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. In fourth, the Heat.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Hero against Dinwiddie. Here's Butler. That one's off, still out of sync.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 8. There's a good screen. Over Robinson and stolen by Butler. Robinson against Thomas. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. There's the pass to Martin. To the inside. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Martin.
Butler assertive on offense and taking some pride here, setting the tone for the team tonight.
Hero against Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Claxton. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The Heat trail by 12. Hero passes to Adebayo. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Hero with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Hero's got it back down to single digits for Miami.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero. So confident in his ability to connect from deep.
Claxton finds Thomas, and the layup falls. Thomas got 10 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Hero against Dinwiddie. Butler in the corner. Pass to Hero. He can't get that one to fall. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Johnson outside. Top of the key, Claxton. Outside Thomas. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 11. Outside Hero. The pass to Adebayo. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
How about Adebayo just going right through contact? No reason his first name's Bam.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And that one misses. And around the midway point of the season, Brent, teams by now hopefully have found their chemistry. Is that forged off the court or mostly, in your opinion, on the court?
Well, it can be forged on the court, Kevin, and that can be a good thing. But if it's forged off the court, it can be a great thing. That kind of togetherness that can carry you a lot farther.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And every time, Brent, they're written off. The Miami Heat have a way of proving doubters wrong.
You know, Kevin, it felt last year you kept waiting for when it was that the Miami Heat was going to kick in. It started in the playoffs. I mean, that's how long it took. But, man, barely escaped elimination in the play-in tournament. And for them to make it all the way to the NBA Finals just speaks a lot about that never-say-die mentality and their resiliency as a group.
Now here's Butler, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. buries it from three-point range.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
Richardson against Smith. Outside, Walker. Kicks it out to Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Johnson's got 6.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Richardson outside. Back to Adebayo. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 6.
What touch from the big man as Adebayo knocks that one down.
Smith the pass to Walker. Smith with a screen on Robinson. Stolen by Robinson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pick by Finney Smith. Johnson in the corner. O'Neal against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Walker's shot is off.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Passes to Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. And again, Miami with the triple.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot on.
Walker is screen on Richardson. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Richardson against Johnson. Richardson, good. Now it's just a 3-point Nets lead.
Even though he's slightly built, Richardson does play a physical game. Remarkable how much contact he absorbs.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Fires from the line. Butler, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
The feed to Walker. O'Neal wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And the Nets lead by 6.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Johnson against Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Butler from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 3. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 3. They've got O'Neal. Lonnie Walker is out there with Bridges. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Watford passes to Walker. Here's Watford. That falls. Nice feed that time for Walker. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Hero against Walker. From 15 feet away, and another basket for Miami.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
Brent, when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. You know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Bridges misses. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And that was one of those gritty wins. I mean, they struggled in a lot of areas, but the fight was never in doubt. And that's one reason why they were able to pull it out.
Now, here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Bridges. Richardson, no luck. Brooklyn's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Heat.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Now Walker, scoreless thus far. He dishes it to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 4 to shoot. Walker in the corner. Takes a 3. And the Nets miss again. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Pass to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. From the arc. And there's Love. That's good on the assist from Hero. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. Now Walker, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Walker the pass to Watford. Inside, here's Bridges. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. The Heat leading by 3. Hero kicks to Lowry. Pass to Love. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Love's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. There's the pass to Watford. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Jaquez the pass to Lowry. Passes it to Hero. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
So for the Nets, Thomas comes in for Lonnie Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Trendon Watford. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo's checked in. Bangs home the trifecta. Thomas got 13 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Hero. The putback. Got a hand on it. Here's Thomas. 13 points in the game. From 10 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Finney Smith passes to Bridges, and that one good. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Heat getting the bucket. Down low. Looking for Finney Smith, and he gets it there.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Lowry with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 10 points for Bam Adebayo.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And as Hero's body matures more and more, his strength is going to help him on plays like this where he gets contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
That's good from Hero. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your hype squad.
Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero.
And taking a look now at the stats for Johnson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 14 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Thomas. Here's Jaquez. Finney Smith defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
The first free throw is good. So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place, and that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Now, here's Johnson. He's got 6 and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. You look at Robinson, 2nd in the NBA. So great from the line.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Now here is Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Intercepted. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Knocked away. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Jaquez Dinwiddie covering. Outside Butler. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thomas, a screen on Robinson. Dinwiddie outside. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Thomas. Dinwiddie a screen on Robinson. Shot from free throw range. And it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what about Duncan Robinson, Brent, from undrafted to signing a $90 million contract?
That's a nice path to be on, don't you think, Kevin? You got to admire Duncan Robinson taking advantage of his opportunities.
First free throw is good.
So much talk about being undrafted out of college. How about Duncan Robinson and how far he's taking his abilities?
Robinson hits them both. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Butler feeling out a bit. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Robinson for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Finney-Smith passes to Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Claxton. He's guarded by Adebayo. Thomas, no good.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Butler against Johnson. Takes it from 10. Butler, no good. Nets trail by 10. And the pass to Claxton. Lowry against Dinwiddie. There's the pick. To the paint. Claxton finds Thomas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal
Clearly
foul.
a foul.
15 seconds.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
The first free throw is good, and Brooklyn making a change here. Bridges checks in. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. And both free throws good for Thomas.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Passes it to Adebayo. From 11 feet away. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Thomas. There's the drive. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists now in the game. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. To the middle, here's Adebayo. It's tipped. Bridges against Butler. Bridges kicks to Dinwiddie. And Adebayo sends it back.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Claxton with the bucket.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
To the inside. Here's Adebayo. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
Claxton with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Claxton the pass to Bridges. Thomas against Hero. Floats one up. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Hero. Over Bridges. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. From one Kevin to another, you guys were dominant in that first half and you have a big lead, but do you forget about that in the second half?
Oh, yeah. We got to treat it like a 0-0 game. I know we're going to stay in the locker room. We got to come out and win the third quarter. If we do that, we feel like we'll be okay. But like I said, this team is tough. We know they're capable of coming back.
Well, we'll see what happens, Kevin. Thanks. Now back to the other Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Miami Heat.
They're putting themselves in really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that can be overlooked, but so critical to winning ball games.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
Both guys came in hungry, scrapping for every little thing they can get out there. I love watching them battle it out.
Well, nothing brings out the best in you like the other guy when he's on your level.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat leading by 8. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And it goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Lowry.
A chance to check out stats for Dinwiddie. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging 11 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
Here is Thomas. Here now is Dinwiddie. Bridges outside. There's the dish to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Dinwiddie for 3. Drops in the tray. Dinwiddie's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nets. Now, Hero. Adebayo, high post. Outside Butler. There's Hero with the three. A rebound by the Nets. Bridges left side. And there's the pass to Dinwiddie. Now Claxton. He feeds it to Bridges. Ball's knocked loose. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Butler and slam dunk by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Nets trail by 7. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Inside. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Adebayo down low. Claxton covering. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Dinwiddie finds Claxton. Now Thomas beyond the arc. And the Nets, another three.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Butler against Bridges. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. That shot is off. Bridges with some nice defense.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut, they know they're going to get it.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. Now recovering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Nets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Spencer Dinwiddie. At the line 2 times.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes it to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
Big time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Back to Dinwiddie. Nets passing it around. Martin against Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas, no good. The Heat leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Hero's got 14 points.
And that's what Hero is. He's a shot maker, a guy who figures out ways to put the ball into the bucket.
Thomas against Hero. Here's Thomas. 25 points in the game. Shoots over Hero. Dinwiddie. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. The Heat with the lead. Butler with the ball. 12 points for him. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Fourth, Mikal Bridges.
And this is the cream of the crop at the two-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
Well, these are the assassins of the NBA right there. The players who can turn a game on its head when they start to feel it. They are almost always the primary focus of the opposing defense.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Adebayo finds Lowry. Butler with the ball. Down low. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assisted by.
And it's now 22 points for Bam Adebayo. Lowry against Dinwiddie. Thomas passes to Bridges. Over Butler. Bridges misses.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Hero against Thomas. Adebayo with a screen on Thomas. They get it again. He shoots again. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And now a 6-point Miami lead. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Adebayo with a screen on Bridges. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Bridges. Robinson's checked in for the Heat.
Substitutions on the court.
Bounce pass from Adebayo. Robinson passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Dinwiddie against Hero. Outside Thomas. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Back to Adebayo. Charity stripe shot. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Thomas. There's the pick. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
O'Neal's checked in for the Nets.
2 seconds. Coming onto the floor for your Nets, number 00, Royce O'Neal.
Here's Robinson. 11 points in the game. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Martin against O'Neal. Outside Martin. 5 to shoot. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Robinson against Thomas. He kicks to Johnson. Back to Thomas. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the first one drops.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And Adebayo drops them both. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 6-point game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Here's a look at the stats for Robinson. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Now, Hero, 14 points for him. Fades. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero. 14 points for Jimmy Butler.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
It's stolen by Adebayo. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about Martin just getting up and on the slam?
Nets trail by 10. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. To the middle. They need this one. A kick out to O'Neal. No one covering. O'Neal's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Butler. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Here's Adebayo. Makes it off the glass. Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Showing off that athleticism, lobbing it Johnson's way. He'll go get it.
Miami's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hero against Dinwiddie. Adebayo with a screen on Johnson. Outside Martin. Here's Adebayo. Back to Martin. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 12. Robinson against Thomas. Dinwiddie kicks to Thomas. From past the arc, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Bounce pass Robinson. In the corner, it's Martin. And again, Miami with the triple.
This is a guy who likes to seek out those corner shots. He's going to take those every time. Martin drilling it.
Thomas against Robinson. Picked by Finney-Smith. And Adebayo sends it back. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Substitutions on the court.
Bridges for three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bridges out there with Lonnie Walker. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Watford in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now, here's Bridges. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Miami leading by 14 to the inside. Now the pass to Adebayo. And here's Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Robinson against Walker. Bridges, right side. And that one drops.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Adebayo the screen. Here's Hackett. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Walker the pass to Watford. Inside, here's Bridges. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Adebayo. Basket good. Adebayo's got 34.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Walker against Robinson. Walker dishes to Bridges. Passes it to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Walker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Walker. Bridges a screen on Lowry. Shot's good by Walker.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Claxton's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in from Miami. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Robinson. Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the Heat lead by 11.
Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
Bridges sets the screen for Walker. Again, the Nets for two.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And the Heat making a change here. Martin's checked in. Robinson against Walker. Bridges a screen on Robinson. Here's Walker. Lays it up and banks it in.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. Outside Martin. To the middle. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Bam Adebayo. One time from the line.
Free throw good, Adebayo. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They set the pick. And Walker kicks to O'Neal. Misses the three. The Heat leading by 10. And here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got 39.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Walker. And Adebayo sends it back. O'Neal passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. The 10-footer finds the target. Walker's got 12 now in this quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Jaquez. Outside Lowry. Back to Adebayo. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside, Walker. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Lays it up off the glass. Bridges got 10 points in just the second half.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Adebayo. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Bridges showing more and more signs of strength, being able to finish through contact.
Brooklyn making some changes. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Cameron Thomas comes in for Walker. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Royce O'Neal. And that one falls for Bridges.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Now here's Butler. Love with the screen for Butler. And there's another one for the Heat. Nets trail by 9. Thomas feeling it out a bit. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Miami leading by 9. Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. To the paint. This one for 3. Robinson misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dinwiddie against Hero. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Claxton the pass to Thomas. On the wing, Johnson. The pass to Bridges. On the wing, Dinwiddie. And again, it's the Nets missing. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
Jimmy Butler at the line with 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Butler.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Robinson. And so Butler nails both of them. Here's Dinwiddie. Bridges at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Hero attacking. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Dinwiddie with it. Lowry picks him up. The 3 from Thomas. Drills it from outside. Thomas got 30 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. And they recover it.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Dinwiddie against Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock, and they pick up 2. 18 points for Tyler Hero.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Dinwiddie passes to Thomas. They set the pick. Elbow shot is on the way. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Now, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Defended by Bridges. Shot clock at 3. Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Nets trail by 16. Now, Dinwiddie. Outside Thomas. Johnson outside. Dinwiddie against Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good from Claxton.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Claxton covering. Brooklyn's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Butler against Thomas. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. Here's Lowry. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Butler against Bridges. There's Hero with a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. 59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going. Because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Nicholas Claxton. You're at the line 1 time.
And the free throw, no good. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Hero finds Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Bridges. Outside Martin. Now here's Adebayo. Claxton covering. Clock at 4, and they double up Butler. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 11.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Look and they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Adebayo with the screen on Bridges from past the arc. And Kyle Lowry, good for 3.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Your guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, it's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want them to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.